Hello, everybody. Good day to you all. Today, I am talking about My Adventure with Superman, season number 2, episode number 6, The Machine Who Would Be Empire. In this episode here, we have Kara and and Clark or Kal-El getting to know one another. Also, Clark figured out how his powers work, that he doesn't need oxygen in space. He figures it out the hard way. Because the thing is, though, he grew up on Earth. Humans need oxygen. He kind of grew up with humans breathing air. So him in space, he realized they can't breathe in space. So I'm like, I can't breathe in space too. Turns out, well, he can. He can. He, Kara tricks him into doing that, but at least he knows the truth now. At least he knows he can survive in the oxygen space. But now he's mad at his cousin for kidnapping him. Makes perfect sense. I mean, he wanted them to bond and connect and get to know one another. Maybe go out. I mean, eat dinner. She could invite him over to his family. They can have a family dinner together as well too. Have kumbaya, everything be happy. I have my cousin. We can explore the world together. That didn't happen. She ended up fighting him, and then she thinks he's been brainwashed and messed up. But the messed up part is she's been brainwashed and messed up because she's been raised by a robot. Because she said she's going to take Clark to see her father, and Clark like this, your father? I thought he died. Turns out, yeah, he did die. And she's being raised by Brainiac. Now they changed Brainiac a lot of ways. They take a little bit from the Superman series where Brainiac was a computer program that the Kryptonians use, because Brainiac is a separate thing from Superman. The only thing that they connect is that Brainiac went to his planet, stole Kandar, shrunk it down, and then used it as a souvenir after he pretty much took the knowledge that he wants from there. And that's what he does. He goes to planet to planet, takes the knowledge that he needs, and then makes himself smarter and better, and then shrinks the city down, and then put and bottled up in a room like a souvenir case. That's pretty much it. But they're taking more from the animated series, how Brainiac was a part of them, but in this world, since they changed the Kryptonians to more like a warrior race, they also made Brainiac more like I guess you could say a scout for information. He goes to certain planets, find out about them, and then get the planets ready for the Kryptonians to pretty much conquer. And so, since all the Kryptonians are dead, he's still in that mindset and still programming. Instead of having a bunch of Kryptonians take over the planet, he has Kara do it. But the thing is, though, Kara doesn't know the shit she's doing it. She thinks she knows she's going to the planet for to take over. She knows that part. She just doesn't know the part she's playing in by her becoming a weapon and using her powers to pretty much kill everybody. And so now Brainiac, seeing Clark and what he can do, and he has a skill that Kara doesn't have. He sees Clark as the perfect weapon that he's been waiting for this whole entire time. The people he can use to pretty much keep on conquering planet after planet after planet after planet after planet. And it's so interesting because you've been inside Kara's mind, and you got to see what the things she's experiences with that too, or seen or whatever, or maybe not seen. And it looks like that's like especially when she was seeing her people. And the interesting part is they didn't have a red sun. Everybody was flying around, using their powers and abilities so easily and so willingly. I said, "Huh, that's interesting." So they just changed the whole origin altogether. Like this, that explains how they were able to pretty much go to planet and take over, because they didn't have a red sun on their planet. It's just a regular yellow sun. And you have Kryptonians who always had their powers and abilities. They can do everything. With that kind of power, that godlike power, I guess no wonder they thought they could take over everything. That changes their mindset. That changes what they're capable of doing, and because they still had the technology, but now they had the powers too. Oh, that's just insane. And seeing her flash, and then when Kara seeing was inside of Clark's mind, which is actually real, she didn't quite understand it. You see, and I can see where she's coming from, because she's seeing Clark playing catch with his father, and Clark threw the ball a little bit too hard and almost hurt his dad. He survived. So he's telling Clark to, like, how about you slow it down a little bit, not try not to throw it too hard. All he's trying to do help Clark do how to control his powers so he can function in the world without killing anybody. But from Kara's perspective, he's teaching him how to pretty much hide himself, not be true to himself, and also make it seem like what he's capable of doing is bad, and he needs to hide it. Which I can see from both sides where she's coming from. But she never lived on Earth before. She doesn't know how fragile Earthlings are. And if he actually played with at his full potential all the time, he will kill everyone. And also, the fact he knows how to control his powers so much that he actually can play baseball with a regular person shows how capable he is when he actually does use his strength and his powers and abilities as well too. And that could be one of the reasons why he can do things that she can't do. But even though she didn't quite understand where he's coming from, and they had this whole type of situation going on, you can tell that she still does care for Clark. And Clark still cares for her too as well too. And you see the bond they're having between one another as well. When they were playing out in space, and also when she was showing him all her little souvenirs she got from all the planets she's been through, and seeing and also him finding out that she has a crush on Jimmy. But this series also explored the world of Superman as well too. They let you know that Thanagar exists in this world. They also changed the look of them. They made them more bird-like. Interesting. I wish I could see one that was alive. It's kind of messed up that they killed them all off. I mean, hopefully they are still Thanagarians out there, because that means there's Hawkman and Hawkgirl out there as well too. Hopefully that's still the case. I'd see them in part of this world. It also showed you a Green Lantern in here as well too, which means the Green Lantern Corps exists in this world as well, which is also pretty cool. So we know Gotham exists. That means Batman might be coming later on. We got the Green Lantern Corps in here. You also got the Thanagarians as well. Now, I don't like how Brainiac looking is designed. I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the Kryptonian robots, how they look and how they look. I mean, it looks alien-like, but that whole triangular, hard edge type of thing, I'm not a huge fan of that. I like them more when they look, but Brainiac look more human-like. But the attitude of Brainiac is still there, and I also like what Brainiac is doing as well as a character. So even though I don't like how he looks visually, but the character and the voice acting is also is done quite well as well too. So I'm enjoying that part of the character as well. And also showed that Kara also connected somebody on Thanagar too. When she was talking about Thanagar. Now, I don't know if she probably met a boyfriend, just like Jimmy, maybe possibly be, or or a good friend. Whoever, something happened there that it made her happy. And because the thing that her first instinct when she's gonna show Clark a place that made her happy, it was to go to Thanagar. So whatever happened there, it made her so happy. Probably one of the reasons why Brainiac made her kill everybody there in the first place. It seemed like any planet that Kara goes to, she collects something from there. Something that made her happy, something that she connects to, and that's a weakness to Brainiac. And he pretty much brainwashes her to go back to that planet and then wipe it out for the sake of the Empire, which does not exist anymore. So she's pretty much fighting for a cause that's not even there. Used as a weapon for something that doesn't even exist anymore. Now, I don't know if Zod still exists, if he's out there somewhere. But so far, it's only Kara and Clark, or Kal-El, as this right now. And it's messed up that what's going on with her as well too, because you want to see Kara work on the side of Clark, but it looks like that path is going that direction, because she's starting to realize I've been used as a weapon. My mind's been wiped all of these times, and a lot of things from my memory I don't remember, and it's all because of my robot dad. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to seeing how tides going to turn, and also what's going to happen when Kara finally realizes that she been used as a weapon. The thing that Clark had been fearing this whole entire time, that he was sent to Earth as a weapon, that he's going to be used as a weapon, it's starting to like come back around, because Brainiac wants to use him as a weapon. The thing that Amanda Waller feared, the thing that Lois's father feared, is also Clark feared himself. It's about to come true with Brainiac, which is so messed up. But animation-wise, I'm enjoying how things look. The anime references that they put incorporated into the show has always been great. I really enjoyed that as well too. And even though it was sad and kind of tragic, it still has some nice sweet moments in here that I did enjoy. Also, some funny moments in here as well too, especially watching them interact between one another and Clark teasing her about her crush she has on Jimmy, which is also pretty fun. So great episode. Looking forward to see where it goes from here. So leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of My Adventure with Superman. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it, you will enjoy, have fun watching it too. Just to give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really do appreciate it. Also, links down below. Connection to my social media. You want to follow me there. Also, do my store where I sell shirts and socks, everything else and whatnot. Season some stuff. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, people.